Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Aquarius. Okay. I feel like there was a tower moment between you and your person, and either they walked out or you told them to get out. You were very angry with this person. I feel that whatever it was whatever they did, or that you feel that they did, was a huge issue for you. Okay, so here's that separation. And here is the moon. A lot of emotion. This situation really, you may have felt very emotional about this and about what happened, okay? So you may have discovered that things were not as they appeared. Maybe there was some kind of deception. I feel like you have some very intense feelings once again about letting this person back in. Okay, I feel like you don't exactly trust them. So I feel like there is a decision to make. I feel like they may come to you in the near future with new information regarding what happened, or that is connected to it. Some kind of change is occurring here, and you will be put at a crossroads and where you have to decide, or where they're asking you to decide. Let's go here. Definitely this person is still hanging around, or is around, or is coming back. Okay, I have that Six of Wands 3 times. And this is about getting to the root issue. This is somebody who's seeking your attention. Okay. Yeah, there's that decision. So, okay, so when it comes to a decision about a new beginning with this person, that is letting them back in, which is what they want, I feel. I feel like you are wishing for that. You do want that. But you have a lot of worries. It's like you're stuck in your head here when it comes to the situation that occurred. Okay, so you're stuck on a problem. It's a problem. It's an obstacle for you, what happened. That's how you're feeling about this. And maybe you are a little defensive when it comes to this. You have armor on. Here's this person coming to seek your attention, but you may be a little bit defensive or guarded when it comes to what they're seeking from you, you know. Now, let's go on the other side of the board and see how they're feeling, okay? So, over here, and this is you in this reading. They are the King of Wands, and you are the Queen of Wands. You're both here, and you're both here twice. The 2 kings are up here, and the 2 queens are over here. So, he's thinking about you and when you got angry with him. See, he's trying to shed light on that situation of you and your feelings about whatever that was, and your feelings about them then and now, I would think, because they're trapped in their mind about how you feel about them, you see. And so they're seeking this wisdom. So they may be looking back at the journey with you, trying to figure out how you might feel about them, okay? they did do something here because the Justice card is here, and there was an admission, or is, or will be. There is an admission. There is truth coming out. They know they hurt you, and but I feel like maybe you're not ready to let that go, or that you may feel they need to prove themselves to you in some way. Here is what I'm feeling. They want to come back. I feel like they walked out, or you told them to get out. I mean, it could have went one way or the other. There's many of you watching, but they are trying to come back in. Emotionally, they're still they're still wanting that vision with you. They're unable to release it. They want to come back. And okay, let's go up here. And so this is primarily what's going on with them. There's something this person needs to do. Okay, there they are, and there they are, and this is sandwiched in between. There's something they need to do in order to fix this situation with you. And they've been putting it off. You see, they keep putting it off. But it is something that is really important, and it is the obstacle, and they have the power to change their situation and fix this with you. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, and so this is about them needing to decide, you know. So you have a decision that is pending here on them, and they also have a decision that that is pending for them to take, you know, because it's like you're going to stand in your position on this. It's like I don't feel you're going to budge, and I think that there's a realization on their part that you're not going to budge on this. Okay, so there's something they need to do. All right, and they are assessing it here, okay? Their heart is hurting, their head is hurting from thinking about this all the time, and they're lonely. They're missing you, you know? Even if they still see you, it's not the same as being with you all the time, you know? Not the same as living with you. So they're missing having you around, you know. They're grieving over this loss. And they're ultimately, okay, the way that this is going, if it continues in this direction, they are ultimately going to take that decision. They are going to make that decision to make that change that they've been putting off and putting off and putting off. They're going to do it. Because they love you, and they want to come home. They want to come back, you know. And so here we have two markers, you know. I originally drew the partnership, and I said, oh my God, wow, you know. And I just have to draw another one. And so I did. I drew this card. Okay, so let's begin there. Death. Something is ending, but this is good. Okay, this speaks to a time of transformation, a total change of attitude, the death of the old, and that is what was needed here. It was time. They had to do this. Okay, and so when this marker comes out, when you receive it, you're reminded that all things have their season. Take courage, it tells you, because in surrendering to this change that was so badly needed, in time you will be blessed with new life. Endings always point to fresh new beginnings. And this is happening in the partnership area, of course. Now, this, if you're inquiring about a partnership of any kind, this signifies the importance of observing the qualities that this relationship creates as a result of the sum of its parts, as there's always much to learn in the choice of partners. So, receiving this card is a sign that the object of your inquiry may indeed be able to give you what you need and may very well exceed their potential. This signifies the coming together, the attraction between two people, the harmonious blending of energies. So that change, that much desired change that you were hoping for, that they kept putting off, well, it's happening. They have taken the decision, and this person in the end may very well exceed their potential. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.